course, Chuck had to freaking mute everything, shut his camera off. Ah, there it is. And come on, catch it. Let's see. Yep, gotta mute it in time. Now, let's see how long it takes before somebody shows up.
2 hours.
Well, BZ's already in there. Or that's probably from the last time he was in. I had to do it. Damn this camera.
Oh,
Oh, hello from New Zealand.
oh God. It's hey, worry. What's up, everybody?
There. At least we got somebody from overseas in here already.
Oh yeah, we do. That's right. We're popular around the world, worldwide. You know, all that other shit. Like me, I'm somewhere up by fucking Montreux right now.
That's a good distance.
Yeah, Lake Geneva shoreline. Yeah.
Almost like now at least you don't have a shitty connection.
Well, let's be thankful the Grand Hotel has some Wi-Fi.
You know what? I am going to post because you're probably paying attention to the chat too, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably end up posting that in the chat for the survey it took me a while to take. From the American Vaping Association. And go figure, I'll end up losing it.
How'd you lose it?
I always lose shit. I'll find it again. It's on Facebook, so it's probably, I think it was in Kassaw, where I think I saw it.
And you know what was awesome yesterday? I took a bubble bath like a motherfucker.
Yep. It was in Kusaw where I seen the survey, so I'm going to copy that and put it in the chat. So if you are from the States, go to this and take this survey. And it takes about a half hour, I will admit.
And it shows that we're the girls who vape.
Hell yeah. Well, I want to be a woman, so it counts.
That means Brian hasn't changed it yet.
Shit happens.
So a little good news on the FDA stuff this week. They deleted the banning on the flavors.
Wait, what happened? What?
I said during this week for the FDA stuff, they deleted the part about the flavors.
Oh, yeah. Great. Yeah, let's let them delete the whole band. Tony, a question on your wheelhouse came up there.
I know, I'm answering it in chat.
If anybody knows about batteries, it's you. You have enough of them for your vibrator. I mean,
I've vented batteries myself, being stupid. I'm trying to think of the battery now. The new LG H something.
So Tony, when I go to post the link, it's going to say the girls who vape, right?
it might.
But I can't remember the battery. But yeah, I recommend 25 Rs or looking it up real quick. That way I don't get it wrong. Of course, the best place to buy batteries in the States is ourbatteries.com.
Well, yeah, right here in Houston, Texas. What?
There's only one thing worse than Houston, Texas. People from Houston, Texas.
There's another place worse than that, and that's Atlanta.
That may be.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the information for you. But my internet's being slow because I'm broadcasting. But yeah, the Samsung 25 Rs or the LG. Where the hell are they now? Did I go blow by them? Yeah, the LG HD2 are the two best.
I know I've seen a thing the other day. I don't know if IMR has it or somebody else, but it was 4 HG2s for like $14.
But them are the two best 18650s on the
What, the
market.
LGs?
That and the 25Rs.
I don't know. I like the NXJOs and the EPS batteries, but that's just me. That's a matter of opinion.
No, I do a lot of
And
research and stuff and testing on batteries on my own.
I know you do, but I mean, like I said, the new Sigelli batteries I haven't had a problem out of, but you know.
Oh, speaking of batteries, I have a complaint about the device that I have.
Uh-oh.
That TGI that I picked up at the convention down here a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I go to, I knew that I had batteries that were in the thing, and I go to fire it just to see what kind of life I've got left in it, and it drained the goddamn batteries down to like 1.6 volts. I mean, it was off. It was not being used. It wasn't actively on or anything, and it drained the batteries down to fucking dead as dead.
That ain't no good.
Well, we got quite a few people in here right now.
Oh, soke. I would get on camera, but I can't. It'll eat my bandwidth up. And besides, they don't want to see me anyway. I mean, I'm good looking. I know I'm good looking. Hey, they're just going to have to assume the best.
Well, it does still say girls who vape, so a lot of people probably came in because of that.
Brother, I wish we had the girls. I got big old titties, but that don't count.
Well, if we could get Ashley in here.
Oh, look. Yeah, look, I have a better beard than that chick, I tell you what.
Who's the bearded lady?
Yeah, you.
I got a better beard than most people. Just because I've been too lazy to shave it off. I've been meaning to. And...
Yeah, mine's not
Well,
going
goddamn. Another goddamn hangout open up. Go fuck yourself, possum. Calling me on a goddamn hangout. You know we busy. Shit, I'm an independent black woman. I ain't got no need for a man.
Man, bear, pig. Never pig.
Hey, it's never a dull moment with us.
What? The hell no.
Now, with Batman being hiatus the last couple of weeks, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Batman's like the glue that holds our ass together.
It's not like Batman to be licking a hiney anus or whatever you said.
No, at least we get the chance to talk now.
And look, don't you boo my moves, all right? I had to work hard to get these big old tits. Basically by sitting on my ass and doing nothing.
Man, bear boobs.
It's very hard for me being a retired professional athlete having a nice set of boobs, all right?
Anybody get anything new this week, juice-wise? Or
No, I'm still working on the same 120 of Moonrock Madness that I picked up over at Moon Mountain the last time I was there.
Yeah, like I said, I was going to have my brother pick me up something from there on his way in, and I was going to check that out.
I've got nothing new. Same old, same old.
I picked up 2 bottles from a local shop last night. They had happy hour, and it was 100 mils for, was it 20 or 25 bucks for 100 mils?
That ain't bad price.
I mean, it's good. It's damn good juice too.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit more about it. Don't be like holding that shit
don't
back.
tell us that you got something.
Well,
Don't explain anything about it. Damn it.
Well, they've got the buck off they have. It's their shot fired line. It's their premium line, and it's their buck off is a peanut butter and jelly basically with strawberry. A lot of people do it with grape, but this is the peanut butter and jelly with strawberry, and it's just the strawberry is real. You get the smooth peanut butter, not the real stout peanut butter, and you get the it's kind of like it's not really a ripe strawberry, but it's not really like a candy strawberry. It's like a sweet, fresh strawberry jam that goes with it. And then they've got one called Redneck Reserve, which everybody tries to compare it to Boss Reserve, but I don't see that. To me, it's better because it's got a lot more of the nuttiness and the creaminess in the flavor than it does a lot of the sweeteners. So I mean, to me, the Boss Reserve, you can taste the damn sweeteners in it. I just don't care for it. But I did get me a new moonshot though, a tank. A buddy of mine at the shop came in, or my buddy at the shop told me, he says, "Hey man, can't figure out what's wrong with this moonshot. The voltage or the voltage keeps fluctuating whenever I put a build on it." It's like, okay, let me go ahead and check it out. He said, "Well, you're free to have it if you want. Go home and see if you can put a build on it, and it's yours." I said, "Okay." So I come home. Well, the deck of it, they give you 2 Allen wrenches. One to stick through the center pin and close off the airflow, and so it doesn't spin on you. And well, apparently when he had done that so many times, the center pin is threaded into the left post. Well, I went to put a build on it, and the post went like this. I'm like, what the hell? So I got to looking. Well, it finally unthreaded itself all the way, and I threaded it back in, and I haven't had a problem with it since. It's not a bad little tank. It's a rebuildable, kind of like the Goblin, but it's top fill instead of bottom fill.
You know,
Gotcha.
I know what the Goblin's like.
Well, this one here, that's the moonshot right there. Now the downfall of this, I did have to put another drip tip in the top because that's basically your drip tip right there. But it's so low that when you have your vape on it for a while, it gets hot. So I took my Cherry Vapes whiteboard that fits right off in there, and it's a lot better. You gotta worry about burning the shit out of your mouth from.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of the metal drip tips because they carry heat.
Man, I've been using nothing but the Delrin and the drip tips and stuff for a while, man. I got away from the metal drip tips. I mean, even on my Twisted Messes, yeah, it comes with a metal top cap and stuff with the damn metal drip tip made into it. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I had to take and put the Delrin one in there.
Well, with my Aga TD that I have my T2 top cap on, I have a rubber drip tip on it.
Oh, I usually put a rubber on my drip tip. Wait, what?
I like this little drip tip though. It's squishy. Of course,
yeah, that's what I heard. But I got them lined up all night. You keep setting them up, I'll knock them down.
No, that's okay. I always have the big foot to mouth problem anyhow.
Yeah?
He said it was soft and squishy. 10 minutes.
Hey, what's wrong with soft and squishy?
Nobody said nothing was wrong with that, but you know.
Just saying.
That describes my belly too.
if that's how you flop, I mean how you roll or whatever you can do with that thing, then that's your business.
Oh, brother, I'll tell you what, man. How about one of you come here and fucking referee for me tomorrow? Because I'm not. Yeah.
I would come down and referee for you.
You don't even know how to do it. You get stuck. You count 1, 2, and then be like looking for help.
No,
What was that other number?
I'll keep my toes out so I can count them.
Oh man. No, it's just I dislocated my shoulder fucking last week.
Well, that's not good. There's no way, no.
No, and ever since then it's been really. I dislocated it so badly. I honestly thought I had broken my collarbone somehow.
No, that's not good either.
No, the pain was going all the way up into my chest and shit. So.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. And believe me, if I had done that in any normal way, I could understand it. I did it while I was asleep.
Now that's the funny part. You did it in your sleep. Well, of course, first time I fucked up my back, I did that in my sleep too, so I can't really laugh.
Do you know what it's like?
I still can't figure out how the fuck I did it.
Very carefully.
Okay, fully charged batteries and all my mods.
Yeah?
And I'm
Are you
charging
sure?
batteries. Yes, I'm sure. I just changed them all.
Are you sure?
No. I just think I'm sure.
That's what I thought.
Some of the concoctions I've been coming up with are actually pretty good. This one here has Tutti Frutti, colada, watermelon, apple candy, blue raspberry. Trying to think the other flavors I have in it. Pear. It actually comes up pretty good. I know that's a lot of flavors to remember.
Yeah, it's not too many.
It's just amazing that it worked together.
Honestly, I have seen some funky combinations like that do, though.
I just do it because it's a lot of flavors I have that I'm not really vaping by themselves, so I just throw them together.
Yeah, and sometimes you'll get some good stuff.
My favorite one is my blackberry apple candy combo. That's what I have in Bigmandown. And then I just got my plain blue raspberry in my other tank. But yeah, mixing my own juice, coming up with stuff, and we're like, okay, what did I use again? I want to mix that again. What flavors was that?
Yeah, those one flavors, the ones that you put in that bottle, those things.
But all of them have turned out good so far. I didn't think the blackberry with the apple candy would be good, but
I'm gonna have to try that. I got some blackberry and some apple candy. I'm gonna try that.
Yep, I went. What was it? 5% on the blackberry and 10% on the apple candy.
All right.
Yeah.
I made a guy the other day. He came to the shop. He's like, "Hey man, you know, I need some juice, and I really don't have no cash right now." It's like, "That's cool. What do you need? What type of stuff do you bake?" He's like, "I like fruit flavors." So, you know, like blueberry and strawberry and stuff like that. I was like, "Okay." He said, "You got any raspberry juice?" I was like, "Yeah, got some raspberry." He said, "How about putting all three of those together? I want to see what it tastes like." Beggars can't be choosers, brother. So I'll make it whatever. And I made him a bottle, and he's like, "Dude, that shit's good." I was like, "Well, that's what you wanted, bro." So.
Ah. Ow. Shit.
You know, a lot of stuff I come up with is just shit I throw together and I taste it. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get a wild hair and I'll be like, "Yeah, let's just try this. Let's throw this together. See what this does."
But
Sometimes
yeah,
it'll come out good, but
I'm trying to use up all the flavors that I got from Batman.
it's kind of a trial and error thing, man. You know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you got to make it perfect every time." And yeah, you can. You can be consistent with it and stuff. But you know, I mean, every once in a while you want to try something different.
Oh, you gotta figure I've been doing blackberry and blueberry raspberry for the longest time, so it's good to throw different things together.
See, I haven't done that one yet either, and I got all three of those. I've got some. I actually found some regular kiwi the other day that I messed around with. I've got some like three different types of what's it, fucking grapefruit or mango. I've got candy peach and candy watermelon. I've got some ripe strawberry. I mean, I've got a lot of shit. And I'm fixing to order some more. Actually, I want to try to do a cranberry grape. Kind of like a cran grape juice. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to go with the actual grape, the fruit flavor, or if I want to go with the grape candy or the grape juice to go with the cranberry.
I'd probably try the grape candy.
To make a cran grape?
Yeah, I haven't tried doing that one, but sounds like it'd be a fairly good one because they do that in, you know, juice flavors.
Yeah.
Nah, see, you don't need any of that stuff, man.
Now, finally tried the having this tank, which is the steam sauce. What the heck's the name of it? I can't really see it. That Batman sent me. I actually got it actually mixed down to 3 mil. It ain't a bad flavor.
Yeah.
It reminds me like almost like close to an orange creamsicle.
Huh. That does not sound too bad.
But still a little too high Nick for me because it's 6 Nick and I'm at 3.
Excuse me.
Now, Goose, that liquid that you were talking about from Moon Mountain, you said, what was it, Moon Rock Madness?
Yeah, I think they call it moon rocks now, but either way, I mean, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna no longer say girls who vape. Brian's gonna change it.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give me some of that moon rock stuff.
Dude, it's some good stuff. It's a nice, like, fruity pebble kind of thing.
Got you.
Oh, God dang it.
The Hangout Trove Live, yeah.
Now see, Brian's on it.
Thank you, Samebito. Thank you very much, sir. You know, there's people probably come in here and saw, you know, me with my beard thinking I'm a bearded lady or some shit. I mean,
No, Chuck. You might be a bitch, but we'd never mistake you for a lady.
hey, you know, hey, you're right. I could be. I could be a beautiful individual. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail with the rest of that, but
I'm not even gonna hit that with a fucking 10-yard stick, man.
Just call him Chuckling.
I would hope you wouldn't, sir, because yeah, not going that route, buddy.
Hey, look. Bruce has still got his whiz wang. I don't see why you couldn't. Just put on a dress and, you know, go on the cover of Vogue.
No, I'm good. I'm quite all right.
I don't know about that.
Talking about Bruce Jennifer, whatever that dude's name is, or its name is.
Don't be jealous just because you got turned down for a date, all right? There's no reason to.
No, dude. No, I'm sorry. They said that motherfuckers don't want to be a chewed no more. But how many people we got in here?
Got 4 watching. Well, now we're back down to 2.
Oh, okay. Awesome, I guess.
As soon as you said that, it dropped back down to 2.
Yeah.
Good Lord, type away. Dude,
Yeah.
Punish that fucking keyboard. Yeah. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, I was sharing it in some groups and trying to get some more people here. Yeah, the only thing about the moonshot tank, I mean, I like the top feel and everything, and the airflow is like right there at the bottom. However, sometimes when you go to put juice in it, I guess when you go to squeeze the dropper too hard, it'll fucking take it. It'll go out the airflow holes if you don't cover them up. Close them off, I mean, but I know Smoke or Smock, whatever the fuck people pronounce it as, has they have a new tank coming out, the TFV T8. My brother's in here talking shit all the way down from in Florida.
Justin Roberts. I know a guy named Justin Roberts in Florida. He thinks he's some hot shit ring announcer.
No, that's my brother actually.
Okay.
He's
He
not
had
a
to
regular.
come in and fuck with you, Chuck. Hell, you gonna turn into from Justin to Justine then?
Oh.
There.
Oh, shit. I found the Chipotle peanuts. My brother-in-law is allergic to peanuts, and my kid sister won a gift basket with like a lot of protein bars and stuff in it, and all of them are peanut butter and peanuts and all sorts of other nut shit. So I'm like, hey, all right, I get a bunch of free protein bars. Sorry about his luck.
No, I cannot remember the name of that damn kennel thing they're at and that dog track that they're at.
It's called the Kennel and Dog thing.
Yeah. The dog racing thing, the round thing. It looks like you can run sprint cars on it. With a rabbit they named Squeaker. Squeaky. They said he does about 45, 50 miles an hour around the track, what a bunny rabbit does. With a rod in his ass.
Yeah, I know why you're thinking about the rabbit with the rod up its ass.
No, I'm just saying, seriously.
Yeah.
My brother was out there, and there was some little Hispanic dude today. My brother was like, so how fast is he? He goes, maybe 40, 45 miles an hour. I was like, shit. Orlando, okay. Because where you checked it at, brother, it says something about Longwood, Florida. Not Orlando.
Well, Longwood and Orlando, I mean, it's a county away.
Also, we know when Chuck goes off camera and mutes himself that you called him.
I thought that was masturbation time.
Well, I might be that too.
Tug tone, tag team tug toner. Shit, what you talking about? With the tug toner. Or the shake weight, either one.
Chuck, the name of that game show is Beat the Clock, not the cock.
Right. Right.
Oh, we fuck with Chuck all the time, man. All the time.
Sorry, though.
2 cups, 1 Chuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro, actually, we were down the beach the other day, and, like, not the part of the beach we were at, but around the bend up there, they found a fucking 12-foot gator on the fucking beach. And everybody's freaking out. I'm like, why, dude? He ain't bothering nobody. He's just chilling, sunbathing.
It's just a gator. They ain't nothing to worry about.
Not until they start chasing after you.
No. They only chase after you if you keep fucking with them. All right?
Yeah.
Normally, they're just content to be, they're like big, scaly puppies. And as long as you don't go fucking with them, they're fine. You fuck with them, you get bit. Same thing happens with dogs.
Well, they had a guy here. He was at a state park, Brazos State Park here, and it's known for alligators in the ponds and shit like that and everything. And they have exploration center there, and astronomy center and everything. Well, this dude, one of the park rangers, was out making his rounds and stuff, and this guy fucking was running by a gator, and he fucking kicks it and takes off running. Well, the park ranger catches up with him, has him arrested and shit, and it was in the paper that the guy went to jail, not for animal cruelty, but for molestation of an alligator. How the fuck are you going to explain that to the judge? Stop.
Well, molestation of an animal just means, you know, touching it in any way that's untoward. Doesn't mean you're sticking your dick in it or anything.
I know, but I'm just saying, he goes to the judge, well, so you're here for molestation of an alligator, huh? I mean, well, you know, sir, I wasn't trying to, but he kind of got out of hand. I mean, shit.
But still, molestation of an alligator, really?
Yep, that's what they wrote him. That's what they wrote him up ticket for. Hell, they've been finding fucking. I know they find it all the time, not here, but in other places. They've been finding rattlesnakes in the sand dunes too at the beach, and everybody's freaking out. I don't want to take my dog down there. Well, don't go fuck with the rattlesnake. You won't have to worry about it. Now, here's what cracked me up the other day. There was a lady. Okay, nurse sharks are vegetarians.
No.
Yes.
They are not. No, they don't. But no, nurse sharks are not vegetarians.
Well, which one is it as a vegetarian then? Because nurse sharks I thought were vegetarian.
None of them. Well, I mean, you know, look, plankton and shit is not vegetable matter.
Plankton is a living animal. No, microscopic.
Yeah.
Jackson, stop, son. Stop. No. You shouldn't have got in trouble.
What'd your dog do wrong now?
No, he was out there and he went outside, and instead of going and doing his business and coming back inside, he decided he was going to go play in the fucking mud. So, stop.
Sounds like he wants to go back out.
Yeah, too bad. He's not going back out to play in the water.
Yeah. But Dad.
Oh man. Okay. These Chipotle peanuts sneak up on you, and they're really fucking hot now. Help me, fucker. Oh, Tony's gone radio silent. Chuck's gone radio silent. I had this bitch to myself.
I'm here.
Hot.
Peanuts hot, bro. The Chipotle, you said?
Yeah, like I said, they fucking snuck up on me.
Guess that would be cool for camping or something, but or whatever. But a lighter that never dies. It's waterproof, windproof, and it has a USB charging port on it.
Huh.
Guess that would be cool. I mean,
It's not too bad. What is that now?
what is what? The sound?
No, you were talking about.
Oh, it was posted on Facebook. It just says this is a lighter. It's a prank group that that I liked on Facebook, and it says this is by far the coolest lighter we've ever seen or used. Completely windproof, waterproof, USB rechargeable, and fluid free. No fluid whatsoever. And if you get it for 75% off if you're a fan of their group or whatever.
Yeah. How exactly does that work? Because fire requires fuel.
It says flameless, windproof, rechargeable. The Inferno dual beam lighter. I guess it's through the electricity, I guess. They didn't require fuel like typical lighters. It was also extremely durable. They had to create a device that worked by using a battery that could be charged in a short amount of time. The result of this research and effort is an Inferno lighter is made with a zinc alloy, so it's lighter but more durable than typical lighters. The Inferno lighter has a wider lighting surface which allows you to spark almost everything. By providing a wider lighting space, the Inferno lighter has become a device that appeals to a wide range of customers, not just those who smoke. And in addition to having a new sleek design, the Inferno can also work in most extreme conditions, whether it's windy or rainy. It'll still be able to do the job. The amazing durability has made the Inferno one of the most powerful lighters available on the market today. It's 100% USB rechargeable. It says that it is an electric lighter that uses an eco-friendly, butane-free, non-toxic, flameless, and fluidless dual beam light. And it basically has got like 4 prods like this in the middle of it. And it looks like it's shooting electrical current through there, like a stun gun.
Huh. I still consider the requirement for electricity to be fuel.
Yeah. I mean, I would think so too. It's still powering it, so I would think, that would be considered, like you're saying, a fuel.
Hello, Justin Dermer.
Drimmer. What's up, Drimmer? Where's everybody else at? You ain't bring no peoples with you? Come on now. I may throw this moonshot back on my SD&A.
No, I had to mute
Tony's
it and everything.
back.
Yeah, I had to mute it and everything because I was watching Street Outlaws. I'm watching a
You
rerun.
were dropping a grumpy.
No, I'm not. I'm watching Street Outlaws, but I had to watch the one where the crow got wrecked.
You watching other shit in the middle of our show, motherfucker. I'll knock you in your tooth.
Well, I already have the front two gone. I ain't got too many left.
Justa came in here and everything. He was like, "Where's Tony? I want my Tony."
No, she didn't. I'm looking at chat the whole
She
time.
was thinking it. She was thinking it.
I love the way they start their show out. Just because we're dumbasses don't mean you can be dumbasses too.
By the way, these peanuts have a warning that say that it was packed in a facility on shared equipment that may contain peanuts.
Well, gee, you think? I would hope so. At least it doesn't say a facility that contains penis. I mean,
No, she said you were right, Goose.
Yeah, see, I know it. Look, she likes you. She happens to think that you're a good-looking individual now that you got a haircut and shaved.
Had the haircut
She wants
for
you
a
to take
couple
her
weeks
out, and you guys can get a milkshake and share it.
y'all can go to that place. What's it called? Spank My Steak? I mean, Steak and Shake? That place.
There is no tunes, not on YouTube. Well, actually, I can play something. I did it on my show. So let's.
Be like something, 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 and something, 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 something. Yeah. It's something.
Uh, trying to think now. Damn it. BzMoto posted it last week. I played all the music from there and then I'll forget. I can't remember the site.
Wasn't Pandora or nothing, was it?
No.
Or Spotify?
No, it wasn't any of them. It was just, all non-licensed, music that you can play that doesn't have licenses.
Oh, okay.
I just can't remember what the name of the freaking shit. BzMoto is the one that posted it. Yeah, my show Tuesday I was playing music, but I can't remember. I can't remember the site.
I mean, he doesn't have to wear them a whole lot, so. The advantage of, you know, making your living by working on my free pay site and shit like that.
Yeah, I am just as bad as you, Dreamer. I could have something given to me, and about 2 hours later, I'd forget all about it. But of course, you don't hear no computer chair no more. I haven't had a computer chair in here at all for the last week.
Fuck you sitting on?
An outdoor chair.
Hey, it fucking works, bro.
The only thing is, it's a pain in the ass to get out because I got to go like this. Hop, 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 and okay, I'm out. And then when I sit back down, it's hop, hop, hop. Okay, I'm back at it.
You stop hopping.
Just don't hop till you drop and fall the fuck out.
Well, no, it's just, you know, he's going to wake up Gertrude, the gator that lives under his place.
I seen this fucked up post this morning, and the lady said, you know, she was not bullshitting with all the flooding that's going on down here. She said she saw a homeless man walking through the RV park last night or some shit, and she swore he was up underneath her travel trailer this morning. I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "I've been hearing somebody cough for the last 25 minutes, and I can't fucking go to sleep. And they sound like they're under my fucking trailer." I was like, "What the fuck?" Maybe he needed shelter to get out of the rain. Shit. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I had a lady back when I did customer service at Dish Network call me and tell me that she was calling the cops on our technician. I was like, "Why?" Because he won't move out. I was like, "Move out? What are you talking about? He's been living under my house." I was like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, he parks his van across the street all the time. And he parks it across the street from my driveway. I know he's living under my house." It's like, "Alrighty then. You go ahead and let me know how that works out for you." But whatever. If that's what floats your goat and that's what you think, whatever. Like an old man, huh?
Yeah. I'm not talking just slow walking. I'm talking bent over and everything.
Damn it.
I couldn't stand straight up because that fucking desk chair was killing my back.
Yeah, my desk chair, man, I've got one now, and it's like time to get another shock for it or throw it out because a lot of times the kids like to sit in, but they like to plop down in it.
But yeah, I was full hunched over and couldn't stand straight up. I was like, man, I know it's gotta be that chair because I didn't have a problem until I broke my one chair. So I threw it out fucking grabbed this from down by my mom's place and said, fuck it, they'll never notice.
Dude, anymore, dude, unless you go to catch them on sale at Office Depot or something like that, these motherfucking desk chairs are expensive.
No, this one here was an old Walmart chair I've had since 2009. And it was junk.
Well, my stepdad had one that was one of the chairs we had at the college, and he took the fucking wheels off. It had a heavy-duty base on that motherfucker, solid steel base, but that motherfucker was comfortable as shit, but...
No, the one I had that you guys always bitch about a creaking when I'm leaning back on it. When the fucking back broke on that, and I ended up flat on my back on the floor back here, that was the best chair I ever had. And what it was, the bracket that holds the back on snapped. I could have had it fixed, but you know what? I ain't gonna pay to have it fixed. I got the damn chair for free.
Yeah, it was one of those ones with that single bracket in the middle.
No, mine had a full bracket and everything. It was the one that I was sitting on last, well, until Wednesday was one of them ones that had the little tiny bracket that came down. And I couldn't lean back on it because when I leaned back on it, the fucking thing would bend.
Yeah.
And that's the one that made my back hurt like hell.
Oh, dude, I had the back snap off a chair one time. I heard the pop at first, and I was like, huh, that was odd. And then I went, and boom, it snapped off again.
Mine was just, I was going to lean back, man, that son of a bitch popped, and I was on the floor. I'm like, yep.
Well, I rolled back into my dresser, and I smashed my arm, like, right at the elbow into the dresser, and I thought I had broken my arm. And then it turned out my arm was fine, but my back was completely hosed.
Yeah, but that other chair, I didn't throw it out. I threw it back into my shed. You never know when you're going to need a chair. Might not be comfortable, but you'll never know when you're going to need it. But you know what? I got 4 more of these chairs I can use if I break this one.
Your mama go ask you, where the fuck my lawn chairs going? Well, you see what happened was.
Hell, they're all still construction with the web netting in them. And they're actually comfortable. But yeah,
$300 for a desk chair? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, the desk chair that I had was a $250 desk chair. The one I got from my brother for free.
Yeah.
He didn't want it no more because it had a little tear in the seat. I was like, fuck, I'll take it.
Hey.
That sumbitch lasted me for almost 5 years.
Sometimes it's better to take a hand-me-down or something like that instead of going and buying a new one. These motherfuckers are expensive.
I know he's got another one in his office he's getting ready to get rid of, so I have a new computer chair here in a little while. It's got a high back too. The back of it's almost like the one Nate has.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get that fucker. He spent like $800 on that chair, and it's starting to tear right at the back of the seat. I was like, when you want to get rid of it, bring that son of a bitch to me. I'll take it.
It's like tear, motherfucker, tear.
Yeah,
Big man needs a new chair.
Yeah, the leather on it, it's a real leather chair, and the leather is getting a little worn in one spot. He doesn't like keeping stuff like that in his office.
I can see you over there like, tear, motherfucker, tear, because Big Man needs a new chair. Gee, just saying.
Damn right.
Come home to Papa with a brand new chair, motherfucker.
When he calls me up, hey, go ahead and bring the truck in, I'll be like, yep, I know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
he buys. Big man to get a new chair.
Yeah, he buys high-end chairs for his office.
Fuck that, dude. Some of them, It's like the attorney's office, my wife, where her boss spends fucking money on a chair. Them motherfuckers there, dude.
Oh, you should see the chairs that his employees sit in. Jesus Christ. His employees are all sitting in like $700-800 chairs.
It's like the chairs that Nate has, man. That's something much better. Nate probably does everything but wipe his ass for him.
Oh no, it does that too. He has a special button.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because them hoes are here, boy. It's nice.
You were wondering about Nate's ass?
No, about the chairs.
And Nate's ass.
No.
Hey, you said it, motherfucker.
Hey. I know that motherfucker
Good
chair
one,
is
Dreamer.
expensive, though.
Grab some WD-40. When it starts sounding like Jamie scream, shoot it. Now, what I like about the chairs that he uses now, instead of the back being separated and everything, the arms are all connected and everything, where it's one solid thing. So if you break it, you're going to break the arms, and you can get replacement arms pretty easy.
I know one of the vape shops here, they've got an office chair, dude. The fucking, just got pads that go right here on your arm. The motherfuckers swivel, they adjust up and down. The back reclines and all this bullshit. And I'm like, don't even want to ask how much that some bitch costs.
Well, the one I had, you could actually recline it out and sleep in it before the back broke. But I always had it set where it only reclined halfway back. But man, what I thought the thing that you set to adjust it for the recline on it, I thought that broke when I first went back. Nope, the fucking back broke on it. But no, the one I had, it actually had a leg platform on it. If you put it in full recline mode, you can put the leg platform on it and make a bed out of it. I'm like, who wants to sleep in a fucking computer chair?
Yeah.
My brother did because he used to sleep in his office quite a bit when he first started to make the business climb a little. Now he makes good money and has like 5 employees.
I can't say anything. I used to sleep on the floor for fun.
I can't even do that no more.
When I was drunk, yeah. I hit that motherfucker and think it was like seaweed posturepedic. It felt good till I woke up the next morning and tried to fucking walk.
Oh, it's my back is so messed up anyway that it didn't really make much of a difference.
My back, if I lay on a hard surface, I wake up in the morning, I can't move. I hurt so damn bad. The last time I slept on a hard surface was last July, on the ground, never again.
What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
That's when I slept in a fucking tent. I had one of them little fucking tiny foam air mattress like things that they have for camping. That fucker didn't work. Yeah, you let the air in, the fucking when you go to put it away, you can't get all the air back out, and it won't fucking roll back up.
That's no way though.
But I used both mine and my mom's together because she bought one for herself and for in the motorhome for above the driving area, and she couldn't even get up there, so she slept on the fucking floor with it. And then the second night, she gave that to me because she said it was easier just to sleep on the floor without it.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I woke up both mornings where I could barely fucking move.
Yeah, Dreamer, that is true.
What you're saying is that your mom's tougher than you are.
Oh, I don't complain about my back. You never hear about it. But it's funny. My sister, I think, yeah, it was Tuesday, right before my show. She asked me to, because she was drinking, she asked me to take her down so she could get more beer. And
Yeah.
I come out, and she's like, "You okay?" I was like, yeah, just my back hurts a little. She goes, "You okay to drive?"
Whatever.
I said, "Yeah, I could drive. Don't hinder the way I drive. It just hinders the way I walk."
You are, yeah, I could see you walking funny.
But I can always tell when my back isn't hurting because I walk so damn fast.
That sounds like me when my hip and my knees not killing me. I'm not getting a pain through my back. The kids are like, "Why are you running through Walmart?" I'm like, "I'm not running through Walmart. Well, you're walking too fast." No, I'm not. You just need to keep up.
Ah, that's funny, Dreamer. Should tell her next year to buy you a portable window unit.
You know what you ought to tell her? Touch needs to buy you central air and heat. Fuck a window unit.
No, buy a portable unit. That way you could go from room to room with it.
True. True.
Jackson.
I need a new window AC unit. That piece of shit back there is terrible. When it's about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 90 degrees in here. And without the air conditioner on, it gets up to 130. So yeah, it gets kind of warm in this freaking hellhole.
I can imagine that it does. I mean, it is Florida.
Yeah, and I'm in direct sunlight, so there's no way to really cool this place down during the midday, even with an air conditioner. I was thinking about taking the roof unit up front, disconnecting the compressor on it, and just using it for the fan. Because the air compressor, well, it needs recharged, and I don't have the shit to do that. So just disconnect the compressor and use the fan to keep air flowing. Halsey Dreamer, imagine probably what you would get with your heat off, well, with your air conditioner off, is what I have during midday with my air conditioner on. My air conditioner doesn't shut off until it's 60 degrees in here, and it runs 24/7. I can't get it down. But of course,
Damn, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what happens
great-
when you only have a 3000 CFM air conditioner.
Well, my Great Dane was in there, and my boxer was trying to lay down, so the Great Dane sat on top of his fucking head. You ever watch Ed Bassmaster?
Yes.
The Craigslist shit that he does? when he calls the dude about the appliances and the bass
Yeah.
boat. So how many do you use that bass boat? It's like, well, you're not calling about a bass boat. You want a winter unit. He's like, well, how much is the winter unit? I don't have one. Well, how much you want for the bass boat? Well, you don't want a bass boat. You're looking for an AC.
Yeah. Him and Jesse hang out a lot.
Or when he calls about the snapping turtle.
Oh God.
Look here, boy. I'll come over and wring your neck. I'm just trying to get rid of the snap turtle.
No, but him and Jesse hang out a lot up there.
Jesse.
Jesse and Gina from Philly. They're all from Philly area.
I don't know.
Look up on YouTube. It's Prank versus Prank.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to them, but they broke up. What was it, about a month ago? So their videos really haven't been out a whole lot lately. But
Yeah,
Jesse hangs out with Ed Bassmaster all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the Joe Santagato video too. He just came out with another one of idiots of the internet. And some chick says I just swallowed like 4 condoms. I don't have to worry about getting pregnant no more.
I think I've seen that one. He was like, "What?"
Yeah, he goes, you can't get pregnant by swallowing anyways. But I'll tell you what, your ass is probably backed up. You probably can't shit right.
I've seen a couple of his videos. They're hilarious.
Because there's a new one. There's one that somebody posted on Facebook the other day. It says, "How far is it from Miami to Florida?" He goes, 0 fucking miles, you idiot, because Miami is in Florida.
Some people are stupid as fuck. I will admit to that.
And they don't stop and think when they post it, dude. Like the one guy that posted, says Atlanta spelled backwards is Atlanta. No, it's not.
No, it's just like with electronic cigarettes. People don't realize hyperopylene glycol was passed to be used as a vaporized product in the medical use in 1958.
Yep, and it's also put through ventilation systems in hospitals.
Yep.
You know, that's the first thing. When I went into the hospital with pneumonia, the first thing everybody threw at me, see if you wouldn't be vaping. I said, man, shut the fuck up. I said, if that's the case, I'm vaping in the hospital right now. Why? Because they're giving me a fucking breathing treatment, you idiot. Oh, well, what all's in that? And I said, well, I'll read the bag to you right now. I'll read what's in it. And as soon as I said propylene glycol, they're like, what? No way. I was like, duh, dumbass. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, they're dumb as fuck. But what was it? Well, actually, yesterday I was at work. They didn't have no work for me, so I just sat around all day, did fucking nothing. So the only place you're allowed to vape is out in the smoke room. So
Yeah.
I went out to the smoke room, sat down, started vaping, and one of the vets looked at me. I don't think I'd ever do that because there's no research on it. I looked at him, I said, you know what, there's been research on these chemicals since 1958 in this kind of use. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what breathing treatment is with a nebulizer? Yeah. Well, you're doing the exact same damn thing in that. No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. You know, there's been several things of research on them. That's why when we went to fight the city council here in this town, we took 95 pages of research to them. And by law, they have to fucking sit down and read it.
Well, if you look at the research that they did back in 1958, there's 5 years of research. Because they didn't have the FDA back then, like they do now, that are getting paid off
Which
for
they need
past shit.
Which they need to get rid of too. I'm just saying.
Because they're filling their fucking pockets and they're not fucking caring about the people.
Two things they need to get rid of: the illiterate, retarded son of a bitches. I mean the IRS and the federal dumbasses. I mean FDA.
No, it's not federal dumbasses. It's fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, there you go. And ignorant, retarded son of a bitches. I mean IRS. Oh, Dreamer said it gets hot in the house without the air on. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. Turn the AC on so it blows. That's what I meant. Shoot, I should have took my DIY nicotine with me to the hospital. Let them put it in mine. Fucking whatnot.
Put a drop or two in it while you're taking the nebulizer and be like, oh yeah, now I'm getting my nicotine.
Yep. Here, let me see that real quick. Give me a syringe real quick. Let me go ahead and hit that shit.
Be like, what the fuck was that? Well, I need a little nicotine.
A buddy of mine had a real bad diabetic spell in Arkansas. We dropped him off at the hospital, and he told me, he said, man, this sucks not having a cigarette. He told him that he smoked. Well, they prescribed him an ego at the hospital.
That's hilarious.
So, well, that's kind of cool, but I mean, you know, I mean, I look at things now. I wish we would have had the iJust 2s when we started, man. I mean, that would have been nice. Or the Endura T18 or something like that.
Well, I know with the 2 weeks I've been at the VA, I've converted 3 people.
That's good, dude.
I've got another 3 that are thinking about it. I got one, she only smokes at work, but she vapes when she's at home.
Yeah.
That was the only one that actually vaped when I was that. Well, I got another one that.
Well,
the one I got converted, he's not fully. He's dual use, but
yeah,
it's better to dual use than not vape
well,
at all.
the thing is, you got to think about it. If he's using vaping for what it's used for, that he's trying to get off the analogs, and that's cool. I mean, you know, my wife, she quit smoking the same time I did, back in 2013, almost 3.5 years ago, or 3 years ago. She started back up on New Year's. My brother told her, he says, I want you to get off cigarettes as well as, you know, I know that your husband does too. He says, would you use this device? So he gave her his Juul. And when she's at work, she uses the Juul.
I remember a Juul because the Juul that I gave the Juul kit that was in the PIF box to the person.
No. This is the new one they came out with. It looks like
I'm talking the old one.
USB flash drive. Yeah. No, I'm talking about the new one.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at the new one, but the old kit that Batman had in the PIF box, I gave the one that's 2 houses down from me.
Yeah, this one looks like a fucking USB flash drive. It's about that size, but a little bit longer. And they say that it has 50 milligrams of nicotine. My brother used to hit it 3 times before he went to work in the morning because they couldn't vape on the job site. He was good till like lunchtime, if not longer.
Yeah, when I get there, when I get to the VA, I vape first thing, before, like a half hour before I gotta go to my work. Well, go in and work. I go in, vape. I'd say for about 2-3 minutes. Come out, go get my water and everything, and then I go to work. And then I'm not back down till about well, depending on how busy I was, I wouldn't go back down till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Take take a couple vapes, sit there, play around with my phone, play some games. And then I'd go in and take my lunch break when they'd switch over to lunch. But I wasn't in desperate need of vaping, but Friday I had nothing to fucking do the whole entire day, and I just sat there on my ass doing nothing. Guess where I sat almost the whole damn day? In that fucking smoke room, bullshitting with everybody come in. And every now and then there was a woman that came in, and she was a vapor, and she's sitting there, and she goes, I said, oh, it's about time I ran into somebody new in here that's vaping. She goes, yeah, I didn't know they don't allow you to vape anywhere but in the smoke rooms here. And then she's like, yeah, I'm trying to get the third floor. How do you get to the third floor from here? And I'm like, what elevator you gotta go to? She goes, oh, I gotta go to elevator B. I'm like, okay, I'll just take you there. So I took her to elevator B, went in elevator A, took it up, looked for somebody. She wasn't there. So I come back down and was on the first floor. I showed somebody where the canteen was. Even though I wasn't working, I tried to do something every now and then to keep myself busy. But it was boring as hell Friday. It was a long day. Because I'm in between switching voluntary jobs. So they had nothing for me to do Friday. Hopefully, well, I'm not going to go in Monday, but I will be going in Tuesday. But I'm going to call them Monday and see if I've been set up with anything new. That'd be in Tuesday to get the info. Damn that typing. You hit that space bar hard as fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Clunk, 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 boom. Tell me, Dreamer, can you hear Chuck typing away?
Yeah, that's me typing.
I'm trying to read what Ashley's posted in the Trove chat.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
But my internet's being so slow, it doesn't want to freaking work.
Well, guess what? That's why I've adapted to doing Hangouts on my phone. Because for some reason, Will says when I do Hangouts on my computer, I have Facebook open, I have to turn my camera off where it's like blip, 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 blip. What the fuck? I think what I need to do is clean this motherfucker out and go back to using my desktop. But then I'll have to get a fucking camera for my desktop. Oh yeah, Nature Valley bars have fucking listeria. Awesome. And here the FDA is worried about us and fucking vaping. Just saying.
Oh god, he's got the Tostino chips.
No, I put them up, dude. I was putting them up so they don't fucking go solid and be all chewy and shit. I had a dude come in the shop today and give me a fucking Roku box. I was like, what are you going to do with it? You just throw it in the trash? I was like, no, you ain't either. I'm going to take it.
The Roku box, what one's that?
They've got a 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
I've heard of them.
He gave me the numbers. You can watch some live channels on there, stream live TV on it.
Oh, okay.
But I want to get a Cody is what I want to get. I want to get a Cody. It's like the Amazon Fire Stick, but it's basically jailbroken, and you can get all the cable channels, all the pay-per-views, all the streaming channels, and all that shit.
Yeah, now I know what it is. I know I heard of it, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, the Roku. There's Sling TV. There's fucking Apple TV. There's Amazon Fire Stick. There's all kind of shit.
I know the units they use over at the VA here are almost like that. I can't remember what the boxes are. It's like a Roku box that attaches to the back of the TV.
Yeah. Well, this one that the dude gave me is like about an $85 box, and it's the number 2 one. It's small. That's it right there. I can hold it in my fucking hand.
Yeah, the ones that they use at the VA are pretty good size, and they start with a Z. I don't know what the hell they are.
Oh shit.
But that's what's on the back of all the TVs in the VA. And it's not hard to get around them systems either.
Nah.
But that was my job, is teaching people how to use them damn things. But it just wasn't enough work for me, because it was only 2 hours a day, and I'd be there for, 7 to 8 hours a day. And
so, are you still volunteering, or?
Yeah, I was there all day Friday, but they didn't have anything for me because I'm in between jobs. So they just told me, if we get any info, any email back from all the people we emailed, we'll just give you a call today. And if we don't, that means you have a free day that you didn't have to do a damn thing.
Yeah.
And that was what Friday was. I had a free day. I didn't have to do nothing, but I still got my hours.
Yeah. They got Google Chromecast. Trying to find out what the other ones are. Amazon Fire Stick, NVIDIA Shield.
Who knows what the hell the government uses? All I know is the box has a Z on it. Because I was talking to the guy that programs them all, and he was booting up like 5 or 6 of them. I just happened to look at them, and I just remember big old Z on it. Because what they got to do is copy all the files from one to another, and then give them their own IP. Now, I had fun when I was doing that, but the boss told me that I was supposed to be her job. The first day she had me doing it, I was excited and was able to run around and get all the IPs off all of them, make sure they matched with the room number. I got like 30 of them done out of like 450, and then she stopped me on it.
Hey.
But yeah, I know so much about the VA already, and it's like, man, I haven't even been there that long. I worked 3
Yeah,
days.
I mean, yeah.
I worked a total of 5 days there, and in the 5 days, I learned a lot.
Yeah. Well, hey, dude, I mean, think about it. I mean, the easier you catch on, the better off that is for you in the future. And the more stuff I mean, and when they do put you on full time and shit, then you have that shit on lock.
Well, the job that I was doing at first wasn't a job that I'd be hired on. The job I'm going into will be the job that I'll be hired on. But if I bust my ass off on this job, it's basically what they call escort. And what I'll be doing is, running into rooms and taking patients to their doctor's appointments and shit that can't walk on their own or are in wheelchairs, that don't have electric wheelchairs and all that shit. I'll be taking all of them around. But I know where the medical areas are now. I didn't know where them were. 2 weeks ago, I didn't know where those were. But I did run around the hospital a lot Friday, even though I hung out in the smoke room a lot. I did run around the hospital a lot to learn where everything was, because if I get an escort, I have to know where all the medical clinics are and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm learning that now. The medical clinics are you have a front and a back to the VA here. The front is the bed tower. The back is your medical clinics and everything, and you got a library and all that. They got a pretty good sized library. It's like 3/4 of the back tower.
Yeah.
I was in there for a little bit and talking to the woman that works in there. VA does a lot of contract work where the employees there don't actually work for the government. They're all out contracted.
Got you.
It's like, man, that's stupid, because the government pays more for contracted people than what they are for their own.
Yeah.
But that's how they work, is the VA, they contract out a lot of people. Like one nurse that's doing, going around resetting all the units when rooms are empty. She was contracted. Only in the smoke room, so I smell like an ashtray when I get home, so I got to take a shower every time I get home. No matter what.
Yeah.
My dirty clothes, I guarantee if I go up and sniff them, they'll smell like an ashtray.
I bet, dude.
Oh, especially the ones I had on Friday, because I hung out in the smoke room a lot Friday. I got them wrapped up in a fucking towel so I can't smell them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get one of that work shirt. Let's see how bad this shirt stinks.
Don't short things.
Yeah, this shirt right here smells like a fucking ashtray. Phew.
Oh.
Oh. I can't believe I smelt like that shit all the time. Back when I smoked.
Dude, that's what. When I quit smoking, when we moved, bro, I had to throw out some of those like those big ass totes that you get at Walmart of clothes. Because I washed them like 3 or 4 times. I even tried bleaching some of them, dude, and it was fucking wow.
Well, this fan right here was pulled out of a computer. It was smoking.
Oh.
And I cleaned it up with rubbing alcohol and got it working again. But all the tar that was on this fan was ridiculous.
I bet.
But yeah, I don't like coming home smelling like an ashtray, but it's not too bad if you get in there and there's not a lot of smokers. Now, if you go in there and there's a shitload of smokers, I just turn around, walk away, and hang out somewhere and wait for half of them to come out. I try not to go in there when there's a lot of people in there smoking.
Yeah, I mean, not if you're making good money either. I mean, when you start on that job.
Hell, I don't make money at all. I'm doing all my shit for free.
I know, bro. What I'm saying is when they move you to that other job and you do start making money there, I mean, that'd be a lifetime job to have, bro. I mean, good benefits and shit like that.
But yeah, for the hours I'm there, they just have nothing for. Well, the job I was doing at first, they don't have the hours. They have about 2 hours a day, and that's about it. So I'd work for 2 hours, and I'd just walk around all day doing nothing for the other 4 to 5 hours I was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like with me being there, I'm not like set on days I have to be in either. I set my own schedule. Oh, that sounds pretty good there, Dreamer. Uh-oh, somebody's phone's going off or something.
All right, hold on. I gotta be right back.
See, I knew that was going to happen. You know what? There's only 8 minutes to show. Watch, he'll be gone until the end of the show. No, wait a minute. He will be gone until the end of the show. Now, that's a good thing. We got somebody that's actually got the balls to fight the FDA. We got a lot of people that are suing the FDA. You got to figure we got the ones that make nicotine suing the FDA. Then we got I know there's a couple of medical lawsuits against the FDA too. I know about the medical ones because I am working around medical all day now. And damn you, Chuck. Gotta wait for his ass to come back so I can put that back up. That's if he comes back. I'll look that up after the show there, Dreamer. Of course, Goose went quiet, so who knows where the hell he's at. Maybe he's beating his meat or something.
No, massive fucking headache overcame me. I'm so here. I'm just quiet.
Uh-oh. You gave him a headache, Dreamer. That's when you pull out your pink tank and vape it. If you still have it around.
I honestly have no idea where it is. I mean, I've got a very, very general idea, but that's about it.
No, it's like
It's
me. I use a purple mod at work. I use my purple mod at work, and I have a lot of guys laugh at me. I said, "What? You guys don't have the balls to carry something different, girlish colors?" I'm more of a man than you. They all start laughing. But it's funny when you see somebody that's in lime green freaking scrubs. Oh my god, is that loud?
Why would lime green scrubs be funny?
It's funny because you're not expecting that in a hospital where you have to wear blue or green scrubs. And it's just bright, bright lime green.
Hey, they're obeying the letter of the law. Maybe not the intent, but the letter.
Well, they got the green right. I was laughing the first time I seen the guy. He goes, "Well, that's green. They have to be green." I was like, "Oh, yeah." If you wear a scrub, you're only allowed to wear blue or green. Purple's a neutral color? Nah, not to me. It's more girlish. But you know what? It's a good mod. It hits good. It works perfect. And it's easy to carry. Now, if I were to put the RSST on the fractured jaw, I'd be carrying the fractured jaw all the time. Because the tank I have on the fractured jaw leaks too damn easily. I go with the tank that doesn't leak as easily as the rest. Well, the Steam Boy don't leak easily, but that mod's just too damn big to be carrying around in a pocket all damn day. The button's easy to push on both of them mods, where this one here you got to put a lot of pressure just to get it to fire. You know what? If I had a pink mod, I'd still use that too. I'd just take it in. Well, I got the rainbow too. I forgot all about this. I got the rainbow Hades mod too. I can take that to work and use it. I ain't afraid. A real man will use whatever he can. Well, Dreamer, since you're the only one here, I guess I'll say later. It was a good night. Told you Chuck wouldn't be back. I hope you have a good night, and I guess I'll see you Tuesday. Got anything to say before we go there, Goose?
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
And we are